Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Vols will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Vanderbilt's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Handoff from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop for this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So Tennessee's offense will take the field for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he got loose, it was all over. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
They're working that left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop after the catch. It's still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45, on its way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And the Commodores are on the move. He's looking to throw it. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10. Coming after him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And to open the second quarter, they'll start with a field goal try. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'll line up for the field goal try as we start the second quarter. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They're just treating the entire stadium as if it's 4-down territory. Odd decision here to go for it. 4th and lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll run it from the gun. And the Vols will keep this drive going. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's this kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys.
Gets away from one, finds some space. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's 1st down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football when you've got a trigger man you trust.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
From the gun, the ground game. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Second down.
Now the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Volunteers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. 2nd down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. He's going to pass. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He caught it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Tennessee 14.
He'll bring it out. It's quick. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25. The offense starts with a short field. They'll throw it on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him 31. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Pulls it in. Stumbled to the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
Looking to throw. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the...
Oh, what a hook. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Handoff to the single running back. Can't get him to the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Ready to fire from the pistol. The Commodores will kick it off to start the second half.
Tennessee 14, Vanderbilt 7.
Fielded in the end zone, it's quick. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Vols are in the hurry-up. To the ground with the back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Past the 10. Touchdown, Vandy. The defense takes matters into their own hands. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for an open man on second down. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
First down for the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. And the Volunteers with the 1st and 10.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Off play action. They're bringing heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Touchdown ball! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
That is tremendous toughness there by the quarterback because he knew he was going to get drilled. He hung tough in the pocket and delivered a strike for the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. He's got it on the left. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown Doors. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. 1st down here for the offense. Power football with the run. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. Fires to the big fella. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll keep it himself. Fights off a defender. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the 1st down completion, it's 2nd and short. Complete downfield. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
And the returner will be brought down. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And here comes the offense on second down. Getting some heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the 1st down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws. And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Fires to the right. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to get the first through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. This time it's complete. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Going for the big play. And he's got it at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Commodores are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Commodores look to do some damage in the red zone. To the ground, he's got it again. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the tailback. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense.
It's a fake. He's looking to throw. Let's it go to the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. The Vols headed quickly to the line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd. He's short from their own 18. Looking to throw. He's got his man. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Volunteers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Commodores. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Every play magnified in the 4th quarter, and you just get the thing tied up, and the kickoff goes out of bounds to give up field position. You know, the field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 4th. Now they'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Vols send out the punt unit. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
If they're going to win this game in a 2-minute situation, it's not just going to be receivers on the outside making plays. They got to use the entire field, so the tight end over the middle of the field is a great weapon at this juncture of the game.
Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Now, how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He lets one fly deep. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Unloads it left. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. The Commodores get the first swing here in overtime. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got the back over the middle. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now...
Touchdown, Vanderbilt! They take the lead here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th and goal, and this is the ball game. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait,